Good morning. This is Generic Fool's Test. Um, I just want to. Well, I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I normally have singing lessons on Mondays, but my singing teacher was not there, or was busy since it was Memorial Day. Um, Basically, a friend suddenly called to hang out, and it's a friend who was having some problems before, and he's doing a lot better. So I got to hang out with a friend. We got to go to a place I enjoy, where it's an all-you-can-eat thing. I ate a ton of food, got to drink a bunch, and of course, if I drink a lot, I cover the cost of the drinking because that's not fair to anyone else. And then we went to a few other places. I got some butterscotch ice cream and some lemon poppy ice cream. So yesterday was really fun, and I also got a lot of rest. So that was nice. The only problem I guess I can say is that I've once again, like, I have not been able to fix the issue with the Jade Empire. I've tried everything I could to fix the save file that we had, and well, the main problem I'm having now is I have to restart the whole thing. And rather than, restarting from the very beginning, or trying to stream that, because I'm sure some people would not appreciate it. And then I might even have to restart it again, which I'm not looking forward to. So I'm going to try streaming Einhander today. I will use the same thing I did before, unlimited lives, and I'm going to load a save state, but it's on hard mode. And I've not gone past this part when I was playing legitimately on easy mode. So I guess we'll see how I do. I'm going to try to resume, and we'll see. Without further ado, I guess I'll get started. Alright, so Einhander, load state. Oh boy. Now, just also to show it, the only cheat I have active is infinite lives. I don't want people to think that I have other things on, because I still got to beat this game. It's just I basically turned off lives, which some people would still say is an unreasonable cheat, but I'm going to try my best. Either way. Anyways, I'll continue on where we left off. Now, do what I did the last time, which was try to dodge as much as I can. I really want more cannons, and since there's so much stuff that gives more cannons, if I could actually get them, that would be great. I'm going to try to save my ammunition for the submarine, but that did not work. Gotta stop that. It's only the first few which I can avoid blowing up. Stupid. I don't know. My friend's been. I guess I'll try talking about my friend since he's going to be dying a whole bunch. My friend is planning to take classes and learn how to use Blender. He's going to try making avatars. He's offered to make me one. Oh, I blew up that one. Oh well. My friend's trying to make avatars, and he's making a lot of progress. He got a house, which he saved up for, and condo, apartment. But he's really happy with what he has, and not everything's going perfect. His girlfriend still hasn't found a job. But apparently the teacher he has for his class is teaching him really well. He's managed to get over his tendency to procrastinate, so I'm really proud of him. And, it's just like because of all of his successes, I figured I'd treat him to food yesterday. Now, he makes a lot more money than me, but he's trying to save up for stuff. And, it's not like... I've been managing to save some money. Not like... I can't save a ton of money because of, as I mentioned, financial aid before. But, it's... I can afford to take my friend out to a place that's not a hideously expensive place. Like, obviously, I can't take a friend out to something like, oh, you know, I took my friend out to a 3 Michelin-star restaurant. There's no way I could do that. But I can take my friend to a cheap, all-you-eat place. That my friend always wanted to try hot pot, so I took him to a place with hot pot and Chinese skewers. Well, clearly, you know, well, I've already made that joke. And that friend really wants me to play Space Marine 2 with him. I don't know, that friend of mine seems to, for some reason, think the world of me. I don't understand why. I mean, I've gotten into arguments, obviously. But, resting defeat from the jaws of victory. Still, I'm very happy that he's gotten what he's, or things are going really good. I mean, outside of his girlfriend, but not having a job. It hasn't been 3 years. Like, I mean, I've been unemployed for 3 years, so I know how difficult it can be. Especially when it feels like nothing is going your way. But, okay. Oh, God. I really wish that he gave me a safe state at this point. But nope. You know, even though I'm complaining about this game and how I'm sucking at it, I still can appreciate a lot of stuff, like, you know, these little floating ships. If you blow them up, if you hit them right, you can actually just knock them down. Oh well. I mean, my friend's still having a problem losing weight. But that's not a hill I should talk about, since I'm also sort of overweight. I am... If I told you what my weight was when I last weighed, you'd think I'm a lot bigger than I actually am, but I'm sort of tall, and I also got muscle, so... Although it sounds like, it sounds like my charisma voice, like, sorry about that. I'm very good at losing weight, and I can exercise and do other stuff. But my problem is having the energy to actually lose weight. I mean, to actually exercise. And you know, when I do have free time to exercise, my problem is usually I've hurt myself at work. And you know, when you're having arm issues, Oh, so it is. Wow, I didn't get to fire it. The riot gun is basically a powerful. I know it's better to just dodge stuff, but it's more fun to shoot stuff. And that's why I probably won't ever beat this game, because sorry, you're getting distracted. I'm trying to give a story while also trying to play well, which, even when not talking or focusing entirely on the game, I still don't play this game well. But I like hearing my friends succeed, so that's always enjoyable. For some reason, my friends have a different opinion of me. I don't necessarily agree with that. Killed just before I could pick it up. My friend is happy that he has a teacher in his college class he's taking, which was making the subject material interesting and is also managing to teach him or instruct him well. Plus, he's found another artist whose style he likes, and that artist likes his style, so he's working together with him, which is, really good to hear. The only thing that could possibly be better is that, he wishes his girlfriend could find a job, but it's hard because she didn't graduate from school. Well, from high school. Not high school, college. She didn't go to college. And, well, it's sort of hard because she is sort of more of a passive person. But, that's, not exactly her. Well, I don't know. I think now she's actually trying more. Oh, damn. She's trying harder. But still, I'll try to support both of them as much as I can. It's also kind of bad because a lot of the resources I have that I could have offered her to get a job are not anywhere near where she is. She's also from out of state, so all of the resources that she could use are basically for, a different state. Gun. Okay, why is it not showing? But damn, my kamikaze attack on the submarine did not work. Well, I figured out that using the cannon is a lot more effective than I thought it would be. Simple end to the message. My friend, who I've been worried about for a long time because of his tendency to procrastinate, is doing really well, and things are taking... His life is in an upward path. he's starting to actually not eat or drink as much as he used to, which is good because of his diabetes and fatty liver. Yeah, my friend basically kept eating and drinking well, I think he still eats a bunch of carbs. The problem is he is from a culture in which eating rice and carbs are a prevalent part of that culture, to where it's very weird if you don't eat it with some form of carb. I know people would say that's every culture, but there's certain cultures in which, you know, it's like almost a mandatory thing. But for him, he's managed. It's hard to say because sometimes he does tend to exaggerate how well he's doing. But I think for real he's actually trying, like, succeeding because he's listening. That's the first time I think I've ever been killed by the laser weapon. But yeah, I think he's actually, for real this time, making progress rather than talking crap. Too close. It'd probably be better if I learned how to properly use the blade. Then I could dig my head by the blade. Alternatively, the hedgehog could do well against a submarine. But I only see at the beginning. I had the blade and I forgot I had the blade. If I was using the blade, I could have... Damn it. Alright, well, TLDR, I'm basically proud of my friend. He's making improvements. I wish I was doing it. He's also creating networks. Now, he's one of my friends who I might, when I actually feel like if I can do this seriously, that I could use to help me. No! I didn't want to give up the cannon for the blade. No. I feel like I'm stagnating. Now, my friend says I should probably do lore stuff because of my astounding. But I don't really problem is there are parts of it where I need to be cautious, and there are parts of it where I need to be also difficult. But anyways, my friend thinks that I should also use, like, lore content. Because to him, I'm basically his friend who knows the most about stuff like Warhammer 40k. But the problem is, I watch other people's lore channels. The only book series I've actually fully read in 40k is the Caiaphas Cain. Well, I haven't finished reading on the last book. And while I really enjoy the Caiaphas Cain series, my overall knowledge of it is very limited. So, it's sort of like, to somebody who doesn't know anything about it, I sound like I'm an expert, especially because I remember other people's tellings, and I watch a lot of channels which are very good at, or watch a lot of channels which are good at, explaining, lore stuff in a way that it makes it interesting and unique, like Voldemort and Major Kill. But if you don't know anything about it, then it sounds like I am somebody who knows what I'm talking about. When really all I'm doing is I'm regurgitating information other people have told me. Or stuff that is... I'm better with I think with content where I have script, I think. Improvisation has always sort of been my what was I doing? But while thinking of a subject to try to talk to, I screwed up. Yes, I need to. Oh, I lost the cannon. Oh well. As somebody who's interested in game design, this game is actually rather interesting. Because this is from the time when games were willing to be more experimental. During this time, people wanted to show off the ability of the game consoles. So rather than, adding high fidelity graphics, which at this point barely makes anything look different, they instead use things like breaking apart, enemies having multiple phases, and, various stuff like that. Which is why you'll see some things in these really old games that modern games don't have. Like, I might play the original Resident Evil 2 because of the fact that... Oh, yeah. The reason why I play the original Resident Evil 2 is because, unlike in the modern one, where all the Nemesis battles are they're basically going. You can tell when Nemesis is coming. In the original one, there are several areas that he could potentially come out, which means that each playthrough, it's likely that you're going to be getting a different outcome. And that is... because, you know, when you're getting a different... when you don't know when he's going to come out, that basically adds to the tension. To get more cannon was overbearing. Yeah. If I don't make any progress during the session, I might just stop this game. Does not mean you get the second chance. No, I replaced the one that I did not want to lose. Shoot. If I can, I want to try to increase the amount of cannon I have for the submarine. But I wanted to keep the Vulcan so that I can I should have had it switched. I tend to hyper focus on stuff, which is why games like this are not exactly my strong points. I gotta appreciate that. Firing the Vulcan too. I thought I was sort of doing good, but clearly not. If this was on easy mode, I probably would have passed it by now, but I probably wouldn't have gotten up to this point. went right into the hedgehogs. Oh well. I zoned out there for a second. I'm glad I didn't die from being dumb. Firing the Vulcan at that point. Keep forgetting. Not want to replace that. I had gotten farther than I was before for a while. I know that's not a good idea, but sometimes it just makes me feel better to just, shoot stuff. Sometimes it's fun to be stupid, especially when it feels like the other options. I was probably getting close to the submarine again. I guess one of the other good things to have two weapons is that I essentially have... The weapons can take damage for me, which means they block stuff. Though they also increase my hitbox size. Oh, I did get the grenade. That's good. That's not fair. Oh well. This is my own personal bulldozer. exactly what I did not want to do. I can't imagine why anyone would want to watch me play this, but, you know. Still, I appreciate that there's someone here. That looks, for people who are on YouTube will see this, they'll just have to believe I'm being honest and not just putting stuff on the Well, I mean, I've brought that up so many times. But I wish there was a thing. Still, someone came by once saying this is their favorite game, so they might be like me in that they're not. They may not have beaten the game on hard mode. They could have also beaten that game on hard mode. But it's one thing if a game is hard for just trying to be hard, but this game has a lot of... Because there's a lot of games that try to emulate Souls-like games. But the problems with those is they don't understand that a lot of the Souls-like games the difficulty is properly planned out, and oftentimes, like in the original Dark Souls games, there are people who complain about it being too hard, but if you learn the patterns of the game, it's actually not that hard. And also, oftentimes in Dark Souls, they will tell you about, like, whether something's right. Like, the original Mimics, if you pay attention, you can tell by the orientation of a chain on the chest, whether it's a real treasure chest or whether it's a Mimic. And this one, they are, well, shoot 'em up games can be difficult. This isn't exactly Toho. The controller I had was a bit bigger, though. I don't know why I switched weapons. Oh well. Wait, I thought it was... Brilliant! Yes, indeed. Indubitably. The next Disguise stream should be the last one, because there's only... One second, my eye. There's only there's only, 2 chapters left. I have to finish the chapter that we are on, and then it's the final chapter. because I've beaten the item god 2, I believe, I'll get a not the original ending I would have normally gotten on the first time playthrough. I'm not sure what games to play next. Because this is not going particularly well. But it's, you know. This guy is almost ending. I don't know if I want to do another RPG right away. I just sort of went to her as a weapon because it's just, you know. I mean, there's a lot of games I want to play, but you know, there's a difference between stuff that I enjoy and stuff that I think would be good for streaming. Currently, I'm not at a high energy point and want to. As I said, there are certain games which I have which I know would do well on stream, but it's, you know, not really. I already played Undertale on stream, though I did that while drunk, because I already knew a lot of the stuff. That was sort of funny, because of how I screwed that up. Did not want to do that. Here I think is the submarine, yes. Just not really allowing to. Oop. Oh. Oh no, it froze. Oh no, it froze. Oh gosh, no. Also my avatar froze. Like, what's going on? Okay, so now my avatar is working again. Okay, that's troubling. Let's see, load state. Oh no. I'm going to quit. I do not want to load. Okay. Well, I'll try to restart now. Okay, so load state. Did it? It's completely bugged. Oh no. And no. That is 1 second, I'm going to try to restart. Fresh boot. I forgot to press pause because it was paused on the save state, so it could be fine, and I could just be stupid. Let's try that again. Okay, good. Now my avatar is just completely... Okay, now it's working. Good. But before, when I had to close it, I had frozen it. I mean, I had tried unpausing, but it would not unpause. No, well. Being dumb. Too early. I did not mean to put that there. That's good. I had just... Oh well. Because I woke up at, well, technically everything was at 11 p.m. But I then went to sleep and then woke up at 2. Oh, come on. I had actually done a little better that time. And I figured out the best way to get around a better way to get around the submarine this time. Now if only to get over the fact that I'm an impatient person. Man, I don't like how it's leaving my mouth open like that. I look so dumb, like, Rah! The vacuous look that my avatar is making. I'm dumb. Really dumb. just realized I should probably make an app, something for my YouTube channel. I should probably put all the all the videos into playlists.
Why am I so dumb? How can one be so incompetent? I don't understand. Get good, scrub!
It's too early for me to do that, I'm sorry. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Not too early. This game has so much stuff in it, which makes it sort of hard for me to do. And also the other part is because I appreciate all the little things that they do, like for those guns that appear on the top as like moving turrets, if you hit them at a certain spot, which I'm sure this is obvious to a lot of people, they will, instead of, you know, blowing up, they'll just detach. Which I think is absolutely fascinating. I assumed that was going to be destroyed and I went too far. I should blow up the first one. I'm sorry, I tend to talk aloud. And then also there's this little tiny square, which if I hit him, it'll sort of... The green that's like on the bottom of them is supposed to be like the cockpit, or that's at least my guess. If you blow up that, then they stop functioning. Too hasty, because if I fire at it, well, again, while it's already disabled, it will blow up and I can destroy the cannon. The cannon's actually really good here. But the Vulcan, on the other hand, while it can be good at taking out the small ships, there's no other Vulcans here. So the cannon is what's carrying me through. Oh well. Have I mentioned I'm stubborn? Nope. No timeline. No. There's a lot to think about while juggling this game. So anyone who can play this game well, I think, is brilliant. Anyone who can play it also without having to cheat, like a certain loser here, is even more skilled because of all the stuff that you have to balance and all the thinking that's sort of required. really appreciate it. I should take out the spreader and then go on. No. I told myself I should take it because, you know, I'm coincidentally at the front end of the shotgun. You know. Oh well. Though the most frustrating thing I think at this point is just that I'm basically made of paper mache. Well, at least I appear to have one consistent viewer. Which I don't think is me, because I was at 0 viewers for a while, so I appreciate you, whoever you are, or whichever it is, whether you're my long time, or long time. Well, no, long time followers is a thing, even if I wasn't streaming, there's still... I'm so bad. But yeah, I always appreciate the people who are willing to give me time, even if it is out of pity. I just wish I had more energy to stream, and I just wish I was more entertaining. Yeah. I've had a bad tendency to procrastinate, and be careful. If only I had stopped procrastinating earlier, I would have... Well, no, I had some bad stuff happen, so... if I had tried streaming earlier, it probably wouldn't have been much better. It probably might have been worse. And once again, my avatar is making that vacuous face with the mouth constantly open. I don't know what's happening. I swear, I don't play games with my mouth open all the time. It's, just... no. Why are you keeping my mouth open like that? 1 second. Even when I'm not around, it's keeping the mouth open. What in the world? Okay, I'm going to... 1 second. Okay. Why is it... Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. My avatar was just leaving its mouth open, and I really did not like the way that looked. Because I was just like, "Argh," which, looks very stupid. Now, I am dumb because of my actions, but I don't want people to start expecting that I just go with my mouth open all the time like I'm some kind of filter feeder. I run my mouth a lot, but okay, either way. Okay. Wait, now it's not tracking my movements. Okay, good. Now there. It stopped again. Is something on this causing problems? Because now my mouth is moving, but my body is not. Oh, right. Well. Sure, I'll use that as an excuse to make up for the fact that I'm sucking at video games. I do actually have a channel called I Suck at Video Games. Too gun happy, but that's the problem when I get double cannon. One of the reasons for difficulty being so high is also because of the fact that during this period of time, games were seen as, continuations of the arcade, which for those who are, well, in Japan, arcades still exist. But here, not so much. Just being too. Last time I was too gung-ho, and then this time I'm too meek, or too hesitant. But yes, basically, the difficulty was transferred over from arcade cabinets, where they wanted you to spend as much money as you possibly could on the cabinets to make games very difficult. Which it doesn't always work when it comes to... Oh, well, that was brilliant of me. It doesn't always work when you try to translate it to home consoles, where, it's a game you play. It has replayability. It's by making it very difficult, but, not... Oh. But not everyone likes that. try to plan out this a bit more. Nope, that didn't work as well. My plan failed. Oop, fired prematurely. I swear this doesn't happen all that often. Well, I got farther than I had been for a little bit. Oh no, I didn't. Once again, there's the premature fire. And then also forgetting that I can blow up that thing still. Alright. Let's see, I'll try shutting up for a bit. Let's see if that helps. I think I did slightly better. I'll try one more time with shutting up. Premature. I am doing it slightly better, but it's not like my conversation with that engaging. I'll shut up again. Died before the crap, the one with all the ships coming. Thought process is way too slow for this. I should probably pick up martial arts again. That helped me when I was doing games, actually. Increasing my reaction speed. So my nose is really bothering me. Also, not that you can tell, but I shaved my beard completely off. Like, I rarely shave because it's really, well, I mean, I trim my beard a lot, but I don't shave often because fully shave my beard off because, well, it's really obnoxious to deal with. I'm not. I don't know. My cheeks are slightly chunky, but not really. Worse. Oh well. Oh, my phone's at full power now. I was too focused on getting the cannon. I'm pretty sure I can get to the submarine if I ignore them. Ignore the cannons, but I find that the cannons help me a lot. Well, not when it's double cannon. Hello, I have another viewer. Welcome to my mediocre stream of inadequacy. I hope you are doing well this fine afternoon that you've come by. Nope. I have been stuck at this area for roughly an hour. Well, for almost an hour and a half. But you know, that's fun. Now I got double cannon, which I didn't really want. I should just try to ignore these guys for a bit. This game is fun, but it's hard. And listening to me play it a lot, there's a lot of complaints. And also earlier my model stopped and my face got stuck with an open mouth, so that might have been more entertaining than watching it stay at the same level. I swear, I've gotten farther than the first few seconds. I'm playing on hard mode, which, you know, that means that eventually, through hard effort, I might be able to beat this game. But at the rate it's going, it'll be, forever. Got my nose. Okay, good. Well, not great, but okay, did not want to get those. I remember that one of the playthroughs that going low on that part made it so that I've dodged a lot of the nonsense. This is supposed to be a aquatic base. I forgot I'm not supposed to catch cannon shots with my face. Do forgive this thing, you know, it's not like I've been playing this game for hours. Oh no. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
I really need to get good. Oh, how can somebody suck this bad at video games? I don't know. Some say I was. Just comes naturally to me. My inability to well, my inability to play God-given skills themselves shows me. Well, it's farther than I think I've gone the last few times, so you have to take any victory you can. But I wish there was more autosaves. By the way, I don't know if anyone wants to respond or if somebody's going to care, but do you know about the world's first Let's Play? Or the first, let's theorize the first Let's Play. Well, I've already screwed up, so whatever. Basically, it was a Japanese game show where they took this man and said that he had to basically earn a certain amount of money. First, I'm going to pause it just to talk a little bit about that. But they took a man and basically entered him into a game show. The point of the game show was he had to enter sweepstakes and do a number of things where he could not leave the room he was put into to be able to afford stuff. And he was not really allowed to talk to anyone. So they kept having him do that. He managed to get some stuff. I think he got rice but didn't get a rice cooker, so I think he had to basically like eat raw rice for a bit, or like he had to eat like pet food also. And when he managed to meet the goal that he had to reach, which he should have basically been allowed to leave, the company who was making the thing was like, wait, our ratings are far too good. We can't possibly, lose him now. He's too lucrative. So they moved him to another place. And I forgot if it was that they set him back. They did set him back to zero in another place, but I can't remember if it was here he was in Japan still, or if they decided to move him to another country in Southeast Asia. No, it was before then. He managed to win I think it was a Nintendo or a Super Nintendo in the sweepstakes. And that was great for him because he was actually able to entertain himself. And that was basically, they would record him playing this game. I can't even remember which game it was on TV, and that was sort of like the first Let's Play. Alright, well, it's also an interesting psychological story because after that they basically made him go back to zero again and then just took everything he had and like, okay, now do it again. And he couldn't really talk to people. And after the end, when they finally let him go, he was not doing well. He had basically been isolated and people didn't talk to him, and then, oh God, I mean, I have not had it. I've never had it that bad. I've had some experience with being isolated, but that's on a whole other level. Alright, now it's time for me to continue sucking at this video game. Alright, let's go. Sorry for changing the subject. Why am I so bad? I don't like double cannon. I mean, there are times where it's fun, but it's not exactly optimal. And while I'm not exactly I only like doing optimal stuff, since I want to beat this game on hard mode, I kind of have to. I don't know. My brain is kind of going numb. By the way, in the event that the person watching is not somebody who is watching before, or has been familiar with playing this channel, I am using unlimited lives. Not any other cheats, though. If we get to the 2-hour mark and I am not at the point at which I've made much progress, I may turn on some stuff to get past this one area and then turn it off. But by area I mean try to get past the submarine, see if that is if there's a checkpoint after the submarine, and then I'm going to no, I won't do that. Or correction, different. If I manage to end this stream and I've not made any progress, I may turn on some things to let me get past this one part and then do that. But as I said, that would be on the next stream. All right. I switched the cannon up too much. I think my voice is my best thing, but at the same time, my vacuous commentary. Is making it so that it's sort of, also need to think about what games to play. Maybe I could play Doom. Or I could try. I could also try playing the original Medal of Honor. I mean, I don't know what would... switched. That'll also probably be better. No, I won't use people who are viewing me. No. Well, I'm glad I died. I didn't want double cannon. If I pick up... I guess to explain this game, I can equip 2 weapon pods on this particular fighter. And depending on, well, where I touch the gun, or the weapon pod I pick up, will affect where it goes. If I have a weapon and it touches a weapon I already own, and if I have 2 weapons and one of them is the same type as the one I come into contact with, it'll just increase the ammunition for that weapon, which, that's good. But the problem is, if it touches a different weapon, it will replace the alternate weapon. And if I have only one weapon, even if it's the same weapon, it will instead turn into both. When I've run out of one weapon, I will revert to a machine gun. I forgot that. On top of that, there are hitboxes of various parts on the ships, and depending on whether or not I hit the correct box will affect various things. I can accidentally destroy the thing, and then I can also, like in the case of turrets, accidentally make it so that they go from a turret to an actual ship. Plus, I have to save my weapons and ammunition for an actual enemy. Like, I don't know if it's a mini boss, but it's definitely an enemy that is more difficult. Stop. Okay, here comes something. This is the farthest I've gotten. And it froze. Let's be honest now. I was probably going to die anyways. But that doesn't make it... Okay. Okay, so it might unfreeze if I give it enough time. That's a good thing to note. Also, the weapon pods have their own health pools. intellectually I understand how to beat this part. There's just a major skill issue, as people would say. I'm going to try streaming later today. But I'm not going to stream this game. I'll probably stream the final Disgaea. I'm also having problems with my hands. But you know, excuses. It's not my fault I can't handle this game. It's totally not due to my own lack of skill and the other deficiencies that I'm not beating this level. No, absolutely not. Shut up. Okay, that time I should have, actually been looking at the screen. To be fair, I'm not one of those people who can play a game blind. Or literally blind. I wanted that can bad. I'll also upload this video to my YouTube later. Determined is good, but there's also when you have to learn to stop. But as long as I get people coming by to watch this, I'll continue trying my best. Just hopefully this will not reach the double-digit numbers. Who am I kidding? It probably will. Dun, 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 dun. Not the double cannon. I hate the double cannon. Why? That's heartbreaking for me, I'm sorry. Because in all likelihood that would have been a checkpoint. Okay. Please, please, checkpoint, please. Oh my god, please. I've never gotten this far before. God, this is a weird angle. I am not going to win. I only have, well, I mean, yeah. I have no sub-weapons. Thank God.
Schnell auftauchen! Schnell auftauchen! Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff!
Vulcan. Oh no, double Vulcan, even worse. So this is sort of a weird game because it's also, I guess, oh, I lost the viewer. I'm sad.
Schnell auftauchen! Schnell auftauchen! Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff!
One second. I'm going to create a new save state because I want to ensure that.
Schnell auftauchen! Schnell auftauchen! Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff!
That actually
Schnell auftauchen! Schnell auftauchen! Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff!
okay. The riot might be good here if I had survived.
Schnell auftauchen! Schnell auftauchen! Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff!
Oh, I'm being a bit too hasty again. Or rather, too anxious.
Schnell auftauchen! Schnell auftauchen! Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff! Luftangriff.
I guess the grenade action might be a good idea. Not destroy them with the mines. Of a submarine that can do that. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's also sort of like, what the hell? Grill on my part. Stop poking me. I don't appreciate being touched by your weird submarine stingray arms.
Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
I missed. Oh, double Vulcan. Double cannon at least fires forward. Double Vulcan, well, one of them will aim straight, the other one won't. Which means I can't line up the shots.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
Oh, I'm making progress. I've made more progress in this one stream than I have in a while, so.
Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
Cannon shot. I've done more damage than I had before, which that's good. The problem is managing to...
Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
have to hit them as often as I can. I managed to beat. I got one boss who I actually didn't. I blew off all of their weapons, but I couldn't destroy them, and I ran out of time. But I blew up all their weapons, as I stated.
Vorbereitung auf
Which,
Luftangriff.
is really frustrating. I don't want that. Down a bit. Oh boy.
Schnell
No
auftauchen.
grenade.
Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
Ah, my hands. Come with me, and you'll see a play of great mediocrity.
Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
The hedgehog, historically, was a weapon used in anti-submarine warfare. So in that regard, I forgot that they were. Maybe I should focus more on playing instead of talking.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
It's because I'm trying to.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen.
I want to use the
Vorbereitung
battle
auf
rifle benefit
Luftangriff.
to have double cannons. Too low. And I lost a viewer.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff. Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
But yeah, this is a weird game. It's got name is in German, and all the enemies, the bosses I remember hearing, or like there's German spoken,
Schnell
but
auftauchen.
like
Vorbereitung
it's
auf
in Kiel off the
Luftangriff.
tongue. But that's not fair. It just deployed them right in my face. I got distracted.
Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
Well, I didn't get hit by the missile, by the mines. I just rammed him in the face. That's terrible.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
I hit his tail. Tail whip was actually effective.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
I had gotten to the second part. Or phase 2, rather.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen.
Double panic. Well, I
Vorbereitung
got
auf
to see now if it's
Luftangriff.
actually any good for this. I did a bit better there.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
Good. Moved a bit forward instead.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff. Those stupid missiles. Oh man, my wrists. Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
Well. Please let it be a cannon.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell auftauchen. Vorbereitung auf Luftangriff.
Slightly hit me. No. Sometimes when I'm there, it doesn't hit.
Schnell auftauchen. Schnell
Now it's double
auftauchen.
Vulcan. That's not
Vorbereitung
good.
auf Luftangriff.
It's better that way.
Angriff.
Okay, that was an interesting choice. Actually fighting, or is it over? I didn't know, I just needed a blade to cheese the boss. I need to remember next time that the blade is actually really good. Okay, first of all, save. That way I can... trying to save the cannon. I got farther than before. Oh Jesus, that would have slaughtered me. I'm glad I didn't add positional stuff to it, because it feels like I'm actually making progress. Slow progress, but I am. No, I was wondering if I could take that way. That might be a secret way, path or something. Games like this used to love that stuff. Okay, managed to do it. Since that path, this path seems to be different, I'll try that.
turn around and come back with me. Let's see. I have no idea if that route's actually harder, but from my knowledge of games, this is sort of like a pick your own route type thing. My route is only to death. Oh man. Nobody wants to. Damn it, I got the wrong one. If I had gotten a better one. Oh, that's nice. It's actually got the save point. Oh boy. Got too anxious. Trying to figure whether I should save when I should save ammunition or when I should continue. Ah. I don't like the grenade, especially when it's a backward firing one. I think I was about to enter into a new checkpoint. That's depressing. And I got hit by the falling ship.
Remember, those friendliness pellets are bad. Flowey taught us that. I think, at the beginning. I was thinking about whether I'm going to stream this game or Disgaea later, actually. I made some progress, which means it's giving me some hope. The tight corners are also what makes this hard. That was terrible. Oh. It's probably leading up to another sub-boss or to an actual boss. It froze. Last time it unfroze itself. Please. Please, 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 please. I can have like 10 or 15 minutes left. Come on, game. I believe in you. I won't win against whatever it is next, but... Excuse me, what was that? Okay. So far he's not, famous last words. Okay, I was about to say, famous last words. System, save state. There we go. I do not want to lost. Double walking. Because of the stupid weird angle to hit both. Shooting at me with other stuff. I do not like this enemy at the start of it. The point of it is to give me stuff if I want, but if I need it, but it's not giving me things I like. Walking away from me? Oh, damn it. If I was a scum, I would have tried to sit at the same state there. Rather than using the weird missile thing he did at the start before, now he's doing that.
Oh, same. Hey, hell. No. Keep contract service. Too bad I'm going to have to leave. I actually made progress in this game. I know I need to say sorry. If anything, I should apologize for my god-awful skills at this game. Exactly as I intended. As I can and would. I have gotten to the next stage. Or well, not the second phase, rather, not the next stage. Ah, that was stupid. I'm done.
F-Gruppe zur Unterstützung.
And that's the start of the second stage of that fight, where he adds armor. Okay, that's the second time that's happened. Okay, I'll try giving 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes or the next death. After that, I have to prepare for work and go. Okay, that was such a short death. I'll give it 1 more.
All right, well, I guess I will give it one more chance. Okay. Man, I am being sore. Okay. I am. I am. I think going to stop because I need to. I'm worried I might have what happened one time when I streamed this in the early morning, where I got mixed up with the time and then just kept playing and playing and playing until I was supposed to be at work. I'm not far. My work isn't far, but I need to still get ready. Finish getting ready for it. All right. Thank you to everyone who came by. I really appreciate you taking your time to come see me, especially since, at least where I am, it's really early. I'm actually happy in spite of all my complaining and whining during the stream because I've made progress. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. All right, bye.